Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Time and Tactics, in July, end of July, 1943. We're still training with these units, and we need to make sure we get our Marine some Amtrak vehicles, right? We need 220 more on this one, for instance. Yeah, that's going to be extremely useful. If we don't have them, I think we're going to take a hit in combat here. So let's make sure, and I think we have a problem here, actually, with steel. Improved, no we don't, not here. Mechanized. Okay, Mechanist is having a problem. You know what? I kind of want to move that up. We need 13 more. What if we move the tank? No, let's move the fighter down. I'm not as concerned about that. We have fighter 2 as well. So if we go for that, let's go ahead and speed that up. We should be okay now with steel, I think, right? 13 more units are required. Full efficiency. Still looking like we're needing that. That seems weird to me. Oh, no, they need aluminum. What am I thinking? It would be the tank. Okay, let's go ahead and move the tank down then a little bit down here. There we go. They need 13 more. That's fine. I think that is less important than getting these guys fully equipped. How are we doing, by the way, on Turkey? Any sign of them wanting to... 92... No, that's still a red X there. I'm still hoping. Morocco, they have a problem in Morocco, and that is the resistance is growing over here. But we can do something else, and that's... We can give anywhere where we control former Free France territory, we'll tell them to go easy on them, and I think that will make a difference there. Let's see here. Yep, it looks like -5 per day. Okay, down to 0. It's gone. That problem is now a non-issue. What about production? 9 out of 15 there, so we're getting another one in September. That's looking good to me. And we're working away here. 1.8 a day. It's going to take forever, even if we go up to full efficiency here. That's not good. And we do have another unit here, a mechanized. Well, it says motorized here. Should we just go ahead and call them mechanized division? That, like that. Let's do that. Okay, I think that's fine. We're going to go ahead and keep an eye on Turkey, I think. Because now, what are we up to now in fascist support there? 33.9. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're still using our naval bombers over here, and that is working out. Look at the fight here, though. We are rapidly approaching Stalingrad in the east and down south as well. Look at that. They're pushing. The Romanians are pushing, and the Italians. And we are falling up behind them. It looks like we can open up on the south side here. Southern front here. Yep. Can we really hold this whole line? Wait a minute. That's not looking great, maybe here. We don't have this one. Okay, let's go ahead and tell them to extend the edit here. Or we'll edit that a little bit and go up. I'll go up here, I guess. Something like that. Probably can't hold them in 13 divisions, right? 13? Didn't we have 14 here before? Did we lose one? Maybe we did. We'll try to move up here, though, with our units, right? Who do we have here? We'll get rid of that. Moving units up there. Okay, that's looking good. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Who is this down here? Southern goes all the way up to there. Okay. So that's still a very, very long border. I don't think we can hold all that. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, let's... I think we're doing what we can. Probably nothing here. No, nothing there. Ah, improve relations. Let's do that. Let's make sure we stay that on top of that at all times. As soon as we're ready, we're going to send the fleet over there, but I really can't do anything until that time. How are we doing with training here? There's one more destroyer. Let's go up there. Yeah, the rest are still training. Good. Repair now. They can do that when they need to. Oh, wait a minute. We have one here. A destroyer in the wrong fleet. Let's put them in the training fleet. They're all ready to go. Look at that regular experience level. And we are actually doing well. We're actually gaining fuel now. Okay, I didn't think that was going to happen, but that's fine. There is our exercise fleet. Safely we can exercise in the Mediterranean. That's our part of the ocean there, right? Well, that's our ocean, actually. Was what I wanted to say. Okay, so we're looking good here. Once we get to Stalingrad, we have to evaluate what we're going to do, right? Yeah, this border here, it's looking fine. There's one little dot there. I don't think they're going to attack there. There's another Italian unit there. Okay, that's fine. Pushing into Stalingrad. You know what? If this continues, we're not going to use our Marines here, are we? I still, if it is, well, let's double check here. Yeah, nothing. If they were ready now, I would send them over anyway, right? 93 now, because trade is up to +3. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, the numbers. I don't know why they're not agreeing to it, though. They're pushing down here still. And Stalingrad is within our reach right here, it looks like. If the Italians attack it, there's nobody there, actually. And now we have reached this line here. Maybe it's time to take a look and see where we are. If we attack now, that's Batumi. Their units back here now. Wow, they're pushing. They're being pushed back. And back home, taking out a destroyer of the Dutch, right? Yeah. 2 destroyers. Yeah, it's good. We're doing well there. Greater than 5 years to stock up on our fuel. That's fine. I think we're doing fine then. Let's look at our fleet again. Nobody was ready, right? Nope, they're all there, destroyers. Here, yep, it's looking fine as well. What about now our Amtrak? Are we making a dent in that? Let's look at them. We're going to use them though when we go attack England, so that's not, it's not a waste. It's not a waste at all. 50, yeah, we need 200 more. So production here on Amtrak, what are we saying? 1.91 a day. Let's keep this up. I want to have 5 there at all times. We need 582, and we get 2 a day. That's a long time before we get up that. Also, look at the mechanized equipment. We have 12 going. Need a ton of them to replace all the old stuff. Still fine. We'll still do that. And then tanks, 2.17 a day, and fighters. Fighters are almost there, so that's fine. Losing a little bit there in production. Look like, what do we have? Chromium -2 and steel -20. But you know what? I don't want to do anything about that just yet. 8 out of 15 now left. Okay. And then Castilla over there. Next. September 6th. Okay. Alright, well, that's all we can do. We can't really... Oh, look at this. Offer military access. They would no. Ask for military access. They will accept. What changed? Turkey is likely to accept fascist pressure. 85. That's right. 35% was the key there, I guess, right? Okay. We have one more positive. Well, we have more than one positive. We're going to ask for military access here. Now, what do we do? So they're going to agree, right? What do we do with our fleet? We're going to be using a lot of fuel. That's fine. Now is the time. Let's take that fleet. We're going to see if we can take out a lot of those, the remnant of the British fleet over there in the Black Sea. Okay, here is our fleet. I want to look at the... Okay, they're good there. So we have one fleet for submarines. You know, we can take them to patrol, right? I mean, that's a ton of ships. It seems almost overkill. We're going to use a lot of fuel, but they're going to get a lot of experience too. So right now we have 109, air 391. But you know, I'm going to take him. Let's do that. So we'll send him over to... We're going to operate out of Constanta, I think. Actually, first off, we'll put him up here under the control of him. Admiral Isidro Bogota. And he is pretty good. Fleet coordination 9. Okay. So we'll take all these submarines. That is great. That's excellent. 33 of them. Let's move them over to... Oh, we can't get there yet. Okay. Let's go over here then. There. And we'll wait to get access. And then we'll take our main fleet as well. Go over here. I want to get started as soon as I can. And those two is going to operate out of Constanta. Can we get... No. Yeah, there we go. Military access granted. Okay, great. Let's take our subfleet then. Move in there. And now we'll tell them to patrol. And they're going to patrol in the Black Sea. Perfect. And then we'll take our main fleet here. And they're going to be acting as a strike force. And they're going to be using the Black Sea as well. You know, this one here... They're operating out of that too. That they don't need to do that, right? We can just go ahead and take that out. If I were to... If I shift right click to remove region. Let's do that. Shift right click. There we go. So now we're only operating over here, right? For him. And we have another one over there. This one is operating in the Western Mediterranean Sea. Yep, I think I got that right. Okay, so it's over here now. So we do have, what do we have? American Destroyer Flotilla? American. United Kingdom Task Force 13? There might be a capital ship in there. Surface Task Force ready to engage. Well, yeah, ready once we get there, right? Now, what do we do about these units? You can see here we're at a disadvantage. I think it's going to be a problem here. We're not going to be very well coordinated if we are to attack now. But on the other hand, I do want to use them. But down here, there's going to be units down here. Although, wait a minute. We have access here, right? That's Turkey. We could come in here and take Batumi. Although, let's think about that. If we were to land over here in Trabzon and then go east, we're not going to use our Marines very much, right? And I do want to take them here, but there's some armored units over there. That's not going to be pleasant, maybe. Well, let's give the order. Let's prepare the order. It takes a while to do anyway. So, who do we have here? They're not going to train anymore. Nope. We're going to take those 3 and give them to a new army. The brown... No, not the brown. No, not brown. Not the turquoise again. We're going to pick a different color for that, aren't we? Actually, we'll go something like this. How about that light pink? Yeah, we'll go for that. That is our assault army with 3 of them. They are now trained, so no modifier because of that. But organization is low. So they're not going to be training. Let's leave them here for a little while and get that organization value up to max. And then we'll go, and at the same time we might get a few more. We have 64 in here. But I don't think I can wait that long, right? Low supplies. Well, I missed that, I guess. We're going speed 5 here. How are we doing on this now? Oh, he's still training. That's fine. They're now almost ready. Let's go ahead and get them ready fully here. 100%, please. 68 is what we want. There's 68. And what do we have? 64 on this one. 50 on this one. And 52 on this one. How many are we getting a day? I can't possibly wait any longer, right? 9 out of 15 here. That's good. Tractor, what do we get? 2 a day. Yeah, way too long. I think we can give it a shot. Now, let's go ahead and prepare. Who's going to be our leader? We're going to keep somebody. Yep, Alfonso Cabrera over here. He is good at... Well, he's decent, right? We'll take him. And then we'll give him order to do a naval invasion. We do... Well, double check here, actually. Let's double check how things are going here. Black Sea. That's us, 83%. Yep, so it's looking good. We can then give the order to this army, the light pink, and we'll tell them to do a naval invasion. So we'll pick from here over to... not Sochi, Batumi. Right-click, there. Now that's going to take a while, right? That will take 21 days. Let's see what we can do. Convoys, yep, we got those. Oh, we do have battles going on in here. Yep, they're back home. Losing a lot of fuel when we're operating with our large fleet there. That's okay, I think, right? So this army here, 3 divisions, they're going to be ready to go over there. Oh, here's a battle going on. Let's take a look at it. There. 3 destroyers. We have, well, the Romanians have 5, and then we have 33 submarines. We're going to bring in the entire fleet. I guess, yeah. 238 days left of fuel, the way we're going here. And did we get a battle here? They're done with the battle already. Okay. What about... How are they doing? We got to keep an eye on the brown bar over here. Nobody needs to be repaired. Nope, they are totally fine. Okay, so now let's keep an eye on our invasion. This is very exciting. Are we actually going to be able to do it? This is going to be a good precursor to invading England. We have about 18 days to go. They all lined up here. And that army, that is not a good way to attack. Let's go ahead and select him. And we'll go ahead and delete this order right there. Okay, we're going to hold it. We have Stalingrad right now. is the capital. Well, wait a minute. We're also going to go ahead and extend this, I think, a little bit. There. Moving further and further north, it feels like. Where's the capital? Vladivostok on the east? Maybe. I sure don't see it. There's nothing here, right? I mean, Russia or Soviet Union is huge. It is Vladivostok. Okay, we're not going to take that for a while. That's alright. How close are they to capitulating now? So, non-capitulated. Australia is not looking good. Soviet Union is very close, 82%. It controls 34%. Once it has 20 or less, that's it for them. So if we take more here, like you can just take a look. Do we have any good cities down here? Well, Batumi itself. Is there a point or two here? 3 points over there. There's nothing else here. 3 points over there. Grozny, it's 5. Tbilisi, 5. Yerevan, 1. And then Baku, 10. Yeah, Baku. The Caspian Sea, right? Isn't this Caspian Sea? I think it is. So what are we doing here then? Well, let's take a look at Australia here. Yeah, they're going to lose, right? Canberra is down there. Yep, okay. They're going to lose, that's for sure. We're going to help out here, though. And we're doing as well as the Germans. I would say we're right there. For sure. Look at Romania. They're getting a huge chunk there. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and let's go speed 3 now. And make sure we don't miss out on this action here. We're sitting back here. We could attack them there. He's attacking there now. We could actually help out and attack. It looks like they're broken off. They don't have any way to gain more fuel there, right? I don't think so. This attack here, we took out 3 destroyers. So, yeah, look at that. Great. Getting experience in battle. You can't beat that. And then there were 12 destroyers and a light cruiser over here. We saw them at a... Oh, they're here right now. Are we going to be attacking them? No, going back home. Oh, we're going in there now. Okay, good. Are we going to have a shot at getting them here? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. What have we got? Our first major, well, battle here. What do we have? 1 light cruiser. It's fighting, 98% strength there. We have our battleship in the back with our 4 heavy cruisers in the back as well. And how are they doing? Oh, everybody's doing well. Good strength. And we have 100% coverage in screening. So we know that's going to work. Our destroyers and the light cruisers will be able to do that. And then we have a couple of, well, we have a lot of these submarines. I think we're going to win this battle, right? We'll see what we're going to do here. I want to take a closer look at this here. It's kind of interesting, right? So we have 4 destroyers here. They're leaving, disengaging. Yep, strength 5.9, strength 80. So we're doing more damage, I think, here. Our units are definitely better, right? We have 4,600 torpedoes, 288 light guns. They have 39. Our positioning is 7%. We're not very well positioned. Depends on the size of the fleet, the weather, and our skill. Yeah, I mean, he is better, right? But it just has... His fleet is too small. Fleet anti-air, 9.8. Our fleet is 1.4. I would have expected more. We don't have hardly anything, I think, right? Depth charges, 595. Okay, well, I think we're going to win anyway, right? There, 2 of the destroyers, the Zenith and the Charity, are now gone. And what about this light cruiser over here? I think that we can see the Belfast. That's the Belfast over here. Strength is 90%. Total damage received 10 by light guns. Okay. Get a pretty good idea here. Yep, there is our pride of the fleet, which is not a problem. Yep, it's in good shape. Early heavy ship hull. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. So we lost 4 destroyers now. They did, anyway. There's still the light cruiser there, and he is heading out. Escape progress, 34%. Take him out. We should be able to do a little bit of damage there, right? Shouldn't we? There, we took them out. What did we gain from this? They lost that light cruiser, and 11 destroyers, and 1 destroyer survived. Yep, so the experience here now is up to, well, I can't tell how much. Oh, 31% right there. Yep, 31. That's pretty good. We have one here that is not actually... It's fresh. Okay, well, it's almost ready, right? So what do we get here from this one? Look at that. Free France, taking that out. And then with Portugal. And here, Zenith. Yeah, remember that. That's the one. It took that out. Okay. Excellent. That's history. We have the stats, terrain, and the design. Okay, good. Well, that was good. I was very happy to see that. Is our army ready now? No, 8 days. Only done 8 out of 21 days. 161 days left on fuel. If they go home, which I think we're going to be able to go home and rest soon because they're going to be running out of ships. Are we going to attack here? We could maybe do that. You can see here we have quite a few. This army, you know, this army here, let's look at this guy here. It's a mechanized. It says motorized, but it's mechanized. Oh, it's weak in strength. Weak in strength it is because we have 3 mechanized. Oh, yeah. We have 100 motorized. This is a problem, right? Same problem our Amtraks are facing now. I think, right? Let's go back to our Amtraks. That's what I'm a little bit concerned about here. Yep, see the strength right there? If we attack, we're going to take a hit. 66 now, and what? 77 and 54. We need 250 in each. Now, what we could do is we could redirect our planes, our air wings, over to here from... Well, they could fly out of here, north of Yalta. They could fly from there, down there, I bet. Caucasus region is right over here. Yeah, they could reach, I bet. And what do we have as far as air wings? Let's not go to that screen that was enabled. Anyway, here, we do have 48, 250 naval bombers, 48 close air support. That's all we got? No, they can't be. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's Ukraine. Here we have 235. You know what? We'll take them. Send them down here. Oh, it's full. Well, dang you. I don't want that. Well, we own this as well here, actually. Any air base over here? No. Rostov, we could do Rostov. And then can we reach all the way down here to Batumi? We might be able to. We'll do that. Let's go down to Rostov. That should do it. And then we'll take our second, the 48, and send them over here. Okay, let's see when we get there. They're coming over there. Let me just get them over there first now. There. Now, if we give them order to attack down in the Caucasus, yeah, that's where we want to go, right? Close air support. Let's do that. And how are we doing here then? Nobody's there yet. They're going to be flying down there. Okay, we'll see how that goes. That might help us out a little bit. We have units close by. We don't have any of ours, actually, because we're so thin. The front line is so huge. If we can just swing up here, that would be great. Look at that. There is a unit here. A cav unit. How many days to go? 9 days. Done. So we need a few more days there. I think in the meantime we will also be taking on more of these ships, right? And there's one over there. One destroyer. Now what about here? Should we attack here? We got a couple units here, I bet. We can give it a shot and see how we do. Everybody's in good shape. Oh, except this one. The mechanized one. Yeah. 2 motorized artillery. Okay, let's go ahead and attack anyway. I'm gonna go down to slow speed and just see what we get. What numbers should we get? Everybody attacking at the same time. 80%. Not a problem. Let's do it. Let's take them out. 2 armored units here. They can pierce one. They can pierce one of ours here. Okay. We can pierce all of theirs. Okay, good. This one here is fairly weak, right? Look at that. Alright, hopefully we don't lose it. We're sitting at 80%. If we can take that there, then we only have to hold this one area. What are the Romanians doing? Why would you not attack now? It's like a stupid move, right? We're down in strength here to 34%. Yeah, I'm playing on the slow speed. We go up to speed 3. Yeah, we're doing fine. Look at that. Air support. That's what I was hoping. That would be us, right? And we can check that out right now. Wait a minute. That is no, that's the Black Sea. Ukraine. 48. We have the 48 helping out there. I guess we have the other ones in the Caucasus down here. Let's take a look at that. Nothing there yet. Okay. And there's another battle going on over here. Yep. Alright, that's fine. We're heading in with our fleet to take care of it. Now, we're not going to be taking our fleet with Amtrak Marines yet. 10 out of 21 days. I'm worried about this here. I'm worried about that. 66, 77, and 54. Not good at all. I'm going to take a hit. Well, let's get to day 21, and we'll see how things go, right? Oh, we must have won that battle right there. And we're almost there. Or the Romanians are almost there anyway. We're almost there. We're coming in with our fleet again. Yeah, one destroyer. We're sure using up our fuel, aren't we? And we did take it. Okay, they're attacking us now. One unit. Well, we should be able to get the other guys in there pretty quick. And the front line would all be right here. Yep, there we go. So now, everybody is okay shape, right? Yeah, even this one here. And they are fully experienced. They have 3 mechanized out of 300. What did I say? I don't need that many mechanized. Making 2 a day. Yeah, 2 a day. We just need 3,500. That's all. Okay, yeah. That's going to take forever, right? Well, we're going to keep plugging along at that, I think, right? And we're going to go in here and try to take Batumi, even though there's a cav unit there. Our 3 should be able to do it, right? Look at that. Our fleet is getting to bear on this one lone destroyer as well. But that will have to do it for this time, guys. I'm not going to have time to go through that battle. I want to see what happens in Batumi. But come back next time, and we'll give it a shot. Bye, guys.